Hey, did you heard about medical coding? If you want to know in detail about medical coding, I would give a simple definition for medical coding. Medical coding is so simple, converting a physician document or a patient file into standard ISO 10 codes, standard codes. This is simple way. What does exactly mean? Let's take a patient is coming to the hospital. Let's take patient is coming to the hospital with fever and admitted to the hospital. Now, physician will treat this patient. After treating, physician will prescribe some drugs in order to control or cure that symptoms or that conditions, right? So here, each and every person in US will have insurance. So they will not pay a single penny if they are admitted to the hospital. Everything will be covered under insurance. Now, patient came, physician has investigated and given some prescribed drugs, patient discharged home. Who will pay the money? Some X person will be paying the money. For that X person, we, like you and me medical coders, will be helping to get an appropriate reimbursement. How it will be? Let's take, if fever is there and they are giving unrelated drugs which is not related to fever, let's take which is related to abdominal pain. The patient doesn't have abdominal pain. You have a right to question the physician. This is not the right way of approach to treat patient who is admitted for fever, because we need to think all the negatives which we have, because human itself focus towards money. That's the reason we need to mainly focus toward fraud. We need to stop and control. We are not supposed to encourage any kind of fraud with regards to reimbursement, especially if you are a medical coder. Your role plays a major in finance, in revenue, in reimbursement. So you need to be more careful. How you need to be structured, how you need to mold your brain, how you need to mold your knowledge, we'll be learning in detail. First, just understand what does medical coding mean, so that you can easily play with it. That's not a problem. Coming back to our point. Now, insurance company will take that recording from that physician. They'll be doing some video or they'll be sharing some audio. That video or audio is converted into text, which will be done by medical transcription. Once they have transcribed into text, they will prepare a document that will be routed to medical coder. We will review the document appropriately, each and everything. Based on the document, what would be the first listed diagnosis, what would be the second listed, what's the focus, and what's the admission for that reason for admission to the hospital. We'll be reviewing each and everything. Based on that, we will be assigning codes for that patient. Now everything has been done. We will complete that account. Now that account will route to billing. Billing department will just see whether any denials, whether the coding is supporting their revenue or not, revenue codes or not. Now, if everything is done, let's take for fever, we are processing $100 and we have confirmed and we have submitted that to insurance company. Now, insurance company will pay the amount to the hospital or to the physician. It depends on the service which we are working, right? So this is how the complete cycle of a medical coding will be. Are you excited to learn more about medical coding? Just stay tuned. Until then, this is Uday signing off for now. See you in next video. Until then, stay home, stay safe, keep learning, keep practicing.